So I kind of delayed making this video because I wanted to have a lot to say about this topic. But honestly, the best approach is just to keep it simple. The truth. Which is, of course, what I wanted to talk to you about today. The truth. See, we're kind of in this era, in this time right now where fake news is everywhere. You don't know who to believe. You get statistics that are made up. You have lies being spread left and right and up and down, and you don't know who to trust and you don't know what to believe. So, as Christians, that's why the truth is so important to us. The belt of truth buckled around our waist keeps everything else held up and in place. The truth, our transparency, our honesty, our trustworthiness. We have this one foundational truth that started everything and brought us all together under Christ. And it's this. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. And we believed that as the truth, and that's what's brought us all together. Understanding that Jesus is the way, and that there's not another back door, there's not a side gate or a tunnel that's going to get us into heaven. Old song said you can't get to heaven on roller skates. You can't. There's not a vehicle you can take. There's no distance you can travel that's going to get you into heaven. It's just belief in Jesus Christ as the Son of God and His sacrifice and understanding who He is and embracing that and following Him. No one comes to the Father but by Him. God hates lies. It's in His very nature to just despise them. Multiple times in the Bible, including the Ten Commandments, where it says, thou shalt not lie. Don't defraud people. God hates lies, but He loves the truth. He loves when we can be honest, unselfish, transparent, like He is. And He is. God never pulls the punches, and He's always honest with you, which is why we can trust Him. He is trustworthy, because truth just embodies who He is. The truth shows integrity, shows trustworthiness, while lies, they take the easy way out. Oftentimes they're selfish. As Christians, we need to be trustworthy, so that when the world looks at us while we're talking about Jesus and as we're pointing to Him, they need to be able to trust that what we say is true. So in our personal lives as Christians, not only to avoid sin, to avoid being sinful, and to be more like Christ, but to make sure that our witness is intact and that people can trust what we have to say. That people can look at us and say, I believe them because they're somebody who tells me the truth. We need to be truth tellers and truth livers. Test the things that we believe. Don't just take things for granted that everything is true, because not everything is. There's a lot of lies. And the Bible tells us that the devil is the father of lies. He wants to deceive us. He wants to pull the wool over our eyes. He doesn't want us to live in the truth. He doesn't want us to be on that straight and narrow. And that's the difference, is that small is the gate and narrow the road that leads to life, and only a few find it. But wide is the gate and broad is the road that leads to destruction, and many enter through it. It's often been said that anything that's really worth doing is difficult. And while there are certainly some exceptions to that rule, I find that it's true. There's some difficulty involved in things that are really genuinely worth doing. Telling the truth, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes there are consequences to telling the truth. But we still need to do it. We still need to have that integrity. Remember, speak the truth in love. Don't tell the truth just to spite people. But be honest. Be a person of integrity. Live up to the standards that Christ set for us and God has for us. As always, stay healthy, stay safe, keep living in the truth, keep praying, keep reading your Bible, and, hit us up on those Zoom calls on Wednesday night. They're fun. It's fun to get to talk to everybody, even though we can't be in person. All right. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Stay safe. Bless you. Bye.